Marianne is a popular calypso tune from the 1940s that was sung and played in the Caribbean. The tune was played by steel bands and sung by calypso entertainers in the hotels at the end of World War II. Marianne features chord tones in the melody, the use of ties, and a right-hand thumb extension down to the note B below middle C. Let's take a look at the right hand. Notice the first four notes, E, G, C, E, come right out of the C chord using the fingers 3, 5, 1, 3. This part of the tune is played in half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Later in line 3, notice how the same chord tones are doubled in rhythm, and we have E, E, G, G, C, E, E. So instead of half notes, they're given a quarter note treatment. Let's try playing all of that. By the way, at the end of lines 1 and 3, notice the 6-count ties here and there, which should sound 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exactly the same on the third line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 2 repeats the same intervals as line 1, but it starts a second lower. Instead of starting on an E, D is the first note. Here we're going to use D, F, reaching to B, and back to D, using the fingers 2, 4, 1, reaching to B, and 2 remains on D. And it would sound like this. D, F, F, B, D. And notice the F got doubled in quarter notes. Exactly the same on line 4. At the end of both lines 2 and 4, again, notice the 6-count ties are also used on the word sifting sand, like this. Sifting sand, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, line 4, sifting sand, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you have it. Line 2 and 4 are identical. Now, left hand, let's take a look at lines 1 and 3. The first two notes, these are the notes C and E. These are also taken right out of the C chord. Let's see how that would look. C is played by 5, and then E, up a skip, is played by 3, and these two notes merge right into the G7 chord, notice, and 2 more G7s. Now, on line 2, the G7 chord is now broken into 2 parts. The lowest note B and the upper 2 notes F and G, played by 1 and 2, are separated, and then it merges right into the C chord, which again is played twice more. Most of these notes are counted as whole notes, except for the last 2 in the line, which are half notes. Line 4 is exactly the same. It has a B, it comes up to play the top of the G7, it merges to the C chord, and is followed by 2 more Cs. Here's how the song sounds with both hands playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach to B. And C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, E, G, G, C. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D. Reach to B. D, D, C, C, and 1, 2, 3, 4. As you play this music and sing the words, imagine building a sandcastle at the edge of the surf somewhere in the Caribbean. That's what Marianne was doing.